Welcome back, Legendary Potato here. Today I want to talk to you guys, could custom skins ever come to Minecraft Console Edition? Now, this seems like a really controversial topic. I know a lot of people kind of say, oh, that would be really cool, have custom skins, and be able to make our own, but there's a lot of problems that could come out of that, and I want to kind of discuss why some of those, and why custom skins could possibly not come to console, but at the same time, how custom skins could also come to console, kind of, talk about the pros and cons, and, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the video, but let's get straight into it. So the biggest problem about custom skins coming to console is the fact that there's going to be things like if somebody wants to make like a Link skin or a Mario skin and they're playing on Xbox or PlayStation, obviously since those skins are licensed, or the characters are licensed to Nintendo, or like if somebody wants to play as Sonic, or if somebody wants to play as Master Chief on like Wii U or something, that kind of stuff, where if it's like other platforms taking other licensed characters and stuff like that, then it kind of creates this problem where you have to get everybody in agreement to be allowed to make their own skin and that kind of thing, which I think would be kind of weird and awkward, just having to have all these different companies, Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo, especially the big ones, have to agree with that. Like on PC, it's just kind of PC, I mean, there's also the problem on PC where people want those skins, but it's not like it's bad where you have the other console competition and that kind of thing. But when it comes down to console, you don't want to have somebody having a Mario skin on Xbox. If Nintendo doesn't want people using those skins, then that creates problems, which is kind of bad in that way. So that's a big reason. It's just the whole licensing thing and just copyright, all that stuff that you've probably heard about. You've probably heard about this reason, as it's just kind of a big problem, just kind of a big wall in being able to do that. And another problem as well is that like anybody can make any skin. So if somebody wants to make like a dog, or if somebody wants to go make whatever else, like a YouTuber skin, that thing. But like if somebody wants to make some sort of inappropriate skin or something like that, I don't need to give examples, but you probably can think of a few examples yourself. Just like something that isn't really friendly for the community, and you like join somebody's worlds and they're wearing this weird skin that just kind of it kind of creates this problem where you really shouldn't be able to have that skin. Somebody could just go make this really inappropriate skin, and then parents would get mad, all this stuff, which I can just see that causing lots of problems if somebody just went around wearing some really profane skin. There's a lot of problems that could happen from that. I mean, it seems like most people probably wouldn't do that. A lot of people would just want to make their own skin, be their own kind of person in the game. But there's always some people that are going to try to do something else with the system and just kind of try to ruin it for everybody else, which is unfortunate, because it would be really cool to have custom skins as well. Like I probably wouldn't be the bear if we could have custom skins. I'd probably be like, I don't know, some dude with like, I don't know, a cool outfit or something. I'd probably be like my real life self, like wear the hat and like, wear the shirt, all that stuff, like in my profile picture. I probably look something like that. But, obviously I can't do that since, this whole problem with, skins not being on console. I guess I could do it on PC if I really wanted to, but, for the point of it being on console, I don't think it'll ever happen, unfortunately. The only real way to get custom skins, there's kind of a way where you can have like a custom modded Xbox where you can actually like, I think it's called the JTag, where you can actually like JTag your Xbox and get like custom texture packs, custom skins, all that kind of stuff, but kind of using it in an expensive form of Xbox, which isn't really ideal for anybody who just wants to have their own skin. Just kind of doesn't work out that way, unfortunately. But I guess if people want to put in that much effort, then they could just do that, which I guess is possible. But for the vast majority of people, the general public, they just want what's accessible to them just through the game and stuff. And just having custom skins accessible like that just doesn't seem very likely. So, at least like it would be nice, but obviously since it just doesn't seem like a very likely option, then it's just not going to happen. Just there's lots of problems with it, which it seems cool though. Like it'd be a cool idea, just be yourself, but obviously since you can't, too many problems, just nothing. But I don't know, maybe we'll have to see if anything changes in the future. But another problem with it as well is since 4J makes their own skin packs and stuff, that's kind of their way of compensating for us for not being able to make our own skins, obviously. So they try to release as many skins as they possibly can, so that you can, you know, dress as many different people as you'd like, so you can be whoever you want to be, which I think is kind of cool. You know, I mean, they can be a little expensive and stuff like that. They also have some skins that, you know, like the Simpsons and, you know, Star Wars, all that stuff. So you could be one of those characters as well, that are officially licensed and stuff like that and have permission and that kind of stuff. But, you know, it just seems like there's always such a limitation, because there's, you know, not always skins for everybody. You know, maybe somebody wants to be something else and there isn't a skin for that, then that kind of creates a problem. But, you know, you just got to settle on one of the, I think there's probably hundreds of skins now at this point. I probably haven't bothered to check, but there's probably lots of skins you can choose from. So it doesn't seem like there's a problem of there not being enough skins. It just comes down to the problem of, like, what would everybody want to be, or what skin would this person want, you know, if they can find something in one of those skin packs that would be good for them. So that's pretty much it. I think that's everything I want to discuss. You know, licensing issues, you know, things like how people can make custom skins that are inappropriate, stuff like that, and also just kind of the marketing in general of just having, you know, the Minecraft store and just selling the skin packs. Like, it works that way. You can buy the skins from there instead of having it, you know, just having one made for you, or just, you know, making one yourself. You can just use one of those ones just at a small cost if you're willing to pay it. Some people aren't, but, you know, you get the idea, of course. So I think it comes down to just, you know, I don't think it's possible, but it's something that we shouldn't just, you know, forget about, because it could happen. There's been a lot of things that we haven't really thought that would ever come, but then kind of started coming. So we'll have to see in the future, but it doesn't seem likely, at least what we're looking at right now. But, you know, anything can happen, especially since if they plan on making all the consoles very similar in a way, then they might want to try to make it so that, you know, since if they want to make it so it's compatible with PC, then they probably want to make it so that you could do that or something like that, instead of like making it so PC is like the dominant version of the cross platform, so you can have your own skin. But then if you're playing on Xbox and, you know, I have to play with one of the Xbox skins, then that just kind of creates weird complications as well. So, you know, if they ever plan on cross-platforming, what would pretty much happen there? Like, if somebody could, like, be a Mario skin and then, like, somebody else has to play on their, like, you know, one of their skin packs that they had to buy. Like, you know, if I have to, you know, play with my grizzly bear one, you know, that kind of thing. So a lot of things to just kind of look in general. Just, you know, there's lots of complications, you know, lots of cool things that could come out of it. Just a lot of stuff to kind of think about. It's not as simple as just, ooh, we should just be able to have our own skins because that would be cool, or, you know, we should just be able to because, you know, the skin packs are too expensive, which I guess you could argue that if you really wanted to. But, you know, but yeah, anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new to the channel so you do not miss content like this every single day. But leave your opinions down in the comments section below, what you guys think, if you guys thought, you know, this was informative, if you guys thought this video was stupid. I mean, if you thought the video was stupid, that's not very nice, but, you know, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. So, you know, if you guys think, you know, you kind of agree with some of the stuff, or if you guys have any points that I missed that I should have probably added in the video, please let me know. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts. I'll be sure to read your comments down in the comment section below. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next ones. Have a good one, and peace out.